Few buds here and there. Yesterday
Yeah,
I saw an actual tree in bloom and I was like, oh look, flowers. It kind of looks like spring.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. I'll tell you, the flowers not enjoying this kind of weather. Although we did get some rain and mild temperatures today, but the wind is now the problem.
Yeah.
Then as we head into the weekend, the threat for snow will become the problem. So we've got issues from start to finish here this week. Yeah. Let's take a look outside. I want to show you this pretty amazing image from Center City. That is the fountain there at Aikens Oval, and look at the fountain spray all completely blown to the side. That's how strong the winds are, and winds are just sustained. You can see the water blowing in those strong winds, sustained up to 30-35 miles an hour with gusts above 50 miles an hour. So even though the sun has come out in the wake of the earlier showers and storms, it does not feel good to be outside right now. That wind will blow you right down the street. You can see people kind of trying to walk and bracing themselves against the wind there right now. Look at that fountain. It is going everywhere thanks to those very, very strong damaging winds in Center City, and I'm sure the flags along the parkway are flapping in the breeze quite robustly this afternoon. Let's check in with our eyewitness weather watchers reporting some strong winds. Skies have cleared, temperatures have dropped. We hit highs today in the 70s in some spots, or at least near the 70s. Let's check in on our Weather Watcher network and see just how warm it got. Got to the 60s here in Levittown at Bill's house, got to 64 at Phil's house in Chestnut Hill, 65 in Cardington, 73 is how warm it got in Willingboro. But I'll tell you, it's not feeling like that right now. You can see the skies have cleared. We started the day with fog. It looked like this, kind of soupy all across the region this morning. The afternoon, well, then we had the thunderstorms come through, and look at that deluge. The wind really picks up. The rain came down very heavily there for a while, and then this evening it has cleared out. The sun's back, but now we're dealing with the wind. So just 3 separate weather threats from morning through evening today, and we're not done with it just yet. Take a look at our Storm Scan 3 image right now, which shows the front is offshore, so all the shower and thunderstorm activity kind of out of here. But around the back side of that system, very, very strong winds out of the west. You can see a lot of lake effect snow showers in western Pennsylvania, western New York State. Skies are clear for us, but you can really kind of follow those showers, follow those snow showers. You can see where the wind is coming from. It's a due west wind, and winds are howling as they downslope over the mountains of central Pennsylvania and the higher elevations to our west. We are seeing the clouds clearing, sun taking over, but winds right now gusting over 40 miles an hour. Peak wind gusts today so far. Now we still could beat these numbers, but the peak wind gust at the airport, 49 miles an hour, 55 mile per hour gust reported at Mount Pocono, 53 mile per hour gust in Lancaster, and 51 miles an hour in Wilmington. And we remain under a high wind warning through 8 o'clock tonight. So the winds gradually diminish overnight. 31 is going to be your overnight low. Still gusts possibly up to 40 miles an hour overnight. Tomorrow's high 50, but it's not going to feel like it. It's still brisk with winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. That'll make it feel like the 30s and 40s all day. So if you're headed out to the Phillies game, at least we've got bright sunshine, but it's chilly and blustery. 48 degrees at 3:05, feeling more like 38 degrees. And then we shift into Friday. So tomorrow's quiet. Friday's going to start with a couple of showers, maybe even a snow shower along a warm front. That lifts north, and then we're just cloudy and mild through Friday afternoon. But then the cold front slips through, and as it does on Saturday, an area of low pressure will ride along that front. This could start as a mix and then change over to wet snow for much of the area. Now, a lot will depend on the track of that storm, but it likely starts as a mix, changing to wet snow. Slushy accumulations expected, and this could be an all-day event on Saturday. So here's our correct 7-day forecast. If you were watching last half hour, I do apologize for that. But tomorrow is sunny and brisk. Friday, morning showers, then breezy. But Saturday's the day we have snow and rain with accumulations possible. Cold and windy Sunday into Monday as well. Yuki and Jessica, back over to you.